family, welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, along with the lovely
Tifftastic.
And don't we look all prim and proper today, huh? We kind of clean up pretty nice, huh? Today is Pinky's Out video day. Actually, we just came from an event, and we needed to talk about the Mandalorian so much that we're like, we're not even going to go get changed. We're just going in. We're going to look nice today. So I'm sorry if if we look fancy today. You can go watch any of our other videos where we look like slobs. But hey, we got to talk about the Mandalorian. So this week, Tiff, this weekend has been Star Wars Celebration.
It has.
And lots of really cool stuff that's come out. And so we have not yet watched the panel discussion, but we're going to as soon as we're done with this video. But we wanted to watch the teaser with you guys first. So we wanted to give you a nice clean slate with us. So we have not seen this, and we're going to react to it. That's right. So we're going to react to this. And
it was either Mandalorian trailer or nap. So nap kind of won today.
Yeah, so we took a nap when we got home from church today. So big day today for us. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy The Mandalorian. Here we go.
I like the look.
Look, he's got the staff that Boba Fett has in the holiday special cartoon. Ooh. Nice. Cool.
Nice.
What we're bringing to the screen for the first time is a live-action Star Wars series. It takes place about 5 years after the Return of the Jedi.
Wow.
The series follows a Mandalorian.
This new character is a gunfighter, a bounty hunter, a citizen of the
Kick
underworld
butt.
on the outer reaches of the galaxy.
Wow.
It starts off with him just hunting down quarries, making his money. This is a character you've never met before, in a period of time that you've never seen.
There's just an aesthetic to the Mandalorian that is extremely powerful, mysterious. This armor that harkens to medieval knights.
Very cool. Very cool.
Nice.
He's relatable. We're all kind of covered in our own armor.
Very
Oh.
cool.
Here we are, day 3.
Start a little bit back and then move into that position.
In terms of the directors, I think John chose the team really, really well.
Here we go.
Obviously, Dave, Bryce, Deborah.
Was that Bryce Dallas Howard?
And then
Yeah.
Different voices and personalities that
Carl Weathers is in this too.
we're bringing to the table and wanted to bring that to the world of Star Wars.
Everybody's point of view is sort of involved in the story.
Very cool.
This series offers the opportunity to introduce new planets,
Sweet.
races and species, new starships. However, we wanted to feel completely connected and familiar.
Oh. That was George Lucas on the set.
Star Wars Adventure.
As the heart that Star Wars has always been about.
Sandcrawlers.
So gritty will feel real.
But anybody could sit down in their seat and watch and enjoy.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Wow. Wow, wow,
Way to
wow.
go, Disney. And Jon Favreau and everyone else.
Wow. Okay, so there you guys have it. That is the Mandalorian teaser.
Yes.
So that's different. It's not like an actual like previews, like
But
an actual.
I like the fact that it's behind the scenes because it gives us like, oh, what's that? What are we gonna see for this?
What am I looking at here, right? Yeah, that was sweet. I liked how they did that. Now, obviously, this was something that was not like actually put out there for the public to see, but thanks to people sneaking in their cell phones.
Yes, thank you.
All right, but this is really cool. And I think this is something. I'm really kind of surprised that they didn't just show this like for people to be able to stream at home and watch this, because they need to sell this so that people like subscribe to the Disney Plus streaming service. So we got a whole panel on that.
It looks like a freaking movie, and it's gonna be a TV show.
Yeah, so I'm excited for this now. Yeah, it looks movie quality, and it's being done by Jan Favreau.
It's John.
John.
But you can see his love for Star Wars just in the way that he's been producing and directing everything.
Yeah, and I mean, Dave Filoni's involved in it and producing it, and it's got some quality actors and actresses in it.
Dallas Howard is one of my faves.
Yeah,
so that's
Carl
awesome.
Weathers. I mean, you gotta love that. So I really like the time frame.
Yes.
That this is in. I love the fact that it's right after Return of the Jedi.
I like seeing just the new characters and species, and he said different worlds and planets is like, oh, what else are we going to see then?
I know.
Because we've already been promised that with episode 9, and so now if they're going to expound on that with this.
Yep. And they've already said that
like,
IG-88 is showing up.
Nice.
So they're going to probably be fleshing out that character a lot more than we've ever seen. So that's cool. And I'm hoping that we see other characters as well that were, because I think you got to do that, right? You got to throw in characters that are familiar every once in a while. Now, I will say this: I'm still a big Boba Fett fan. Look, I know that there was like a ton of people years ago. Everybody was a Boba Fett fan, and everybody loved Boba Fett, and we all wanted to see Boba Fett and everything. And if you can't tell, I mean, my screen name is Enosh Fett. I'm a huge Boba Fett fan. So I don't know where y'all went. Everybody left the room. Kind of left me and like a couple other people sitting in here going, we still like Boba Fett.
Go?
Where did all the Fett fans go? I don't know where y'all went, but because I've heard a lot of people, when they talked about doing a Boba Fett movie, I've heard it like all of a sudden people were like, I don't want to see a Boba Fett movie. Okay, it's all right. I still like Boba Fett. I didn't lose that. So there was a part of me when I found out that they were doing this that was like, I wish that was Boba Fett instead of another Mandalorian character.
That guy who's playing that character looks awesome. It's got like a shinier, at least for now, because maybe it's new, but it kind of reminded me of like Boba Fett and Phasma had a kid, and like less shiny kid.
Well, Dave Filoni and all those who made the Clone
like
Wars,
Lucas even showed up.
There's all been they have for a long time really pushed Mandalorian stories on both Clone Wars and even Rebels.
Rebels had their with
where they introduced Sabine, and then the whole dark
background.
the whole Darksaber angle. And talking about Mandalore and the Mandalorian Wars and all those things. So I want to see where this Mandalorian fits in there, because we really haven't heard anything about Mandalorians since,
but it looks
Rebels.
Kick butt.
So
when he came through that door, and then it was
see that was a classic like Boba Fett moment for me when that door opens, and because you got to admit, he's a Mandalorian, so he's got Mandalorian armor, so he looks like Boba Fett. So when that opened like that, and his cape is like fetish. Yeah, he's got a little fetish. Pinky's out. But when that door opened, and his cape was like floating in the wind, I was like, oh. Plus, he's got that staff gun kind of thing that like I said, Boba Fett had in the cartoon from the Star Wars Holiday Special. So it's cool that they're bringing back some of those aesthetics, But it'll be interesting to see where this falls in the range of Star Wars things. So besides this, we're also getting a Cassian Andor show on Disney Plus, and I think I saw from if I remember correctly, like Disney Plus is only going to be like $7 a month. So because
people spend more than that on Starbucks.
I was starting to get really worried, actually, Tiffany,
because everyone and their mom wants to have a streaming
service, and it's going to start adding up after a while. But I'm really glad with the fact that Disney is really adding a lot to this, because they're going to have the whole Fox catalog now, right? So they're going to have the whole Fox catalog. They're producing all of these. So besides Star Wars, I mean, you're going to now get The Mandalorian, you're going to get Cassian Andor, and now all these Marvel TV shows.
Disney movies.
She's already bored of it. She's
I'm
already
not
moving on to
saying
the
I'm
next
bored.
thing.
We've had a long day.
I know. She's pinkies out. She's moving on. She's done with this topic of Disney. She's done. No, but it really sounds like we're gonna get, Tiffany, a lot of really good quality content from this Disney Plus service, and which actually makes me kind of excited to get it. I'm looking forward now to see what they do, and hopefully this stuff does well, and who knows what they may do.
Exactly.
In the future. I tell you what, I would love to see.
Just to be able to see all my Disney movies that I don't have currently would be awesome.
Yeah. So.
Yes, I watch cartoons. I'm that kind of nerd.
I'm just thinking what the possibilities can be from here. Like could we, if we don't see like Ahsoka and Sabine in a movie, you never know. But if we don't see them in a movie, this would be a cool outlet.
It
right?
would.
And also seeing the quality
Even a
that this
miniseries.
is. Yes, and seeing the quality that this could be something that they could do like an Obi-Wan movie
heck yeah.
just for the streaming service. But I still say they should have probably showed this and let people who could stream it see it, because they need to be able, people need to be able to see this so that they can know and be excited about the streaming service and get some confidence in the streaming service, because I'll tell you what, my confidence in the streaming service has been definitely elevated by what I've seen this weekend. So, but what do you guys think out there? What did you think of this shaky cam spy kind of video clip of The Mandalorian? Did you guys like it? Were you guys bored with it? Were you about ready to fall asleep? What were you? See, you know what you're doing. You're taking over for Landon, because it's usually Landon who's like yawning and doing all this stuff. So you're just taking over for him. That's all right. He's here in spirit.
It's my early week, and I
He's here in
am still
spirit.
exhausted.
But what did you guys think? We want to know what you guys think. So please leave your comment down in the comment section. Let us know, and follow us, of course, on social media. All that's down in the description.
Yes.
Below, and let us hear from you, because you guys are what drives this channel. All right, let us know what cool new things you would love to see here at the Poindexter Lounge, and what videos you'd love us to do. I always love when people send us suggestions from all over the world on some. We haven't done an Indian video in a while.
Yeah,
an
we probably
Indian
should this
film,
week.
so we should probably do that pretty soon too, because people seem to like those too. So hey, just show us. Tell us what you guys would love to see in the channel. And remember, the Poindexter Lounge is
a place for nerds.
That's right. So it's a place.
Masses.
It's a place for everyone. So hopefully we're back to live streaming this week.
Yes, we have our beloved flashback.
Yes, the Flash is back, and so is the Orville. Sorry we missed on the Orville this last week. It's been a busy week.
We went and saw Shazam again because we only have so much time with the kids this month.
Yep. But we'll be returning.
I realized we didn't see it, but we still should let the people out there know what we thought of the episode, because it was a great episode.
Yeah. So you be looking for a review on that, and we will see you all again very, very soon. Again, my name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, along with the lovely
Tifftastic,
saying you don't mess with Mandalorians, because they got really super cool armor.
Yeah, they kick your butt.
And they'll blow your head off if they're not bringing you in for a bounty. All right, guys, until next time, bye-bye. So if you've made it this far into the video, thanks so much. We're so glad to have you here. Please make sure to like this video, hit subscribe, and as always, hit the notifications bell so that you know when we put out new videos, which is like all the time. Thanks for coming along for the ride. We hope you're here for more.